Hey, what is up heroes, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon GO. In today's episode, we are going to be taking on so many gyms. I woke up this morning, I checked Pokemon GO and I realised there are too many Team Mystic gyms around me. Way too many. I only saw one Team Instinct gym and that was the closest to me, and I thought, hey, let's just quickly beef it up a little bit, help support the boys, and then we're going to go around and take down as many Team Mystic gyms as we can. So today's episode is purely just taking on gyms. It's going to be a very long episode. Probably the longest one so far because I took on a lot of gyms today. And luckily my Lapras is really strong, and most of these gyms have flying types like a Pidgeot or a Fearow. So my Lapras can easily take him out right here like a Charmander. I thought my move isn't going to be super effective, but it's only a CP 148 Charmander. So I should easily be able to take this out. And like, look how much damage I do. 4 hits and it's dead, and it does like nothing to me. And then you bring out what, a 508 Pidgeot, and I can just easily take this out. And the Ice Beam comes in, will just do so much damage to this. But one thing I have to point out is this guy going to come up right now. This guy who owns this 1050 CP Pidgeot. This player, he's the highest level I've seen so far. He's 21 at the time of recording this, and I've seen him absolutely everywhere. He took over my gym in a like across the town. He's had the #1 gym I want to get in the middle of the town, and now he's come to like my side of the town, and he's taken gyms around here. Like literally in my mind, like I'm the leader of Team Instinct, and to me he's not the leader of Team Mystic, and he's going around claiming territory, and I can't let that happen. So I need to step up my game, do a lot more training, and need to go around and start claiming some more gyms, because this guy is starting to make an empire around where I live. He's absolutely killing it. Like this guy right here, 1050 CP Pidgeot, it is so strong, and that is not the strongest Pokemon I've seen from him as well. So you've got to keep that in mind. The only reason I think I can easily beat him here is because my Lapras is Ice type, do that extra damage without being super effective. Ice Beam it, do so much damage. But walking around a load of my area, I found so many new Pokemon. A lot of them I didn't really get on camera because it was like school was just finishing. If you look at the time, it's almost 3 o'clock, and I couldn't really get good footage around there. But I caught a Shelter, I caught a Meowth, hatched a few eggs. Off screen I evolved a Bellsprout to a Weeping Bell, and that Weeping Bell you'll see in action a little bit. Don't worry, these battles will mainly consist of Lapras, but I do switch it up a little bit and use some other Pokemon. I don't want to get too tedious. But on my travels, I think I took out about like 8, 9, 10 Team Mystic gyms, and there was like 1 Team Valor gym, which was the first gym I ever claimed. It was like neutral everywhere. And then this Team Valor gym just took it, and I took it back. And this Weeping Bell, 746 CP, pretty powerful. I can easily take out this seal in like 3 hits, which is great. And I've got to say, I did not experience the 1 HP glitch once today, which was really good. I think they might have fixed the problem. There was times where I thought it was going to happen, but after like maybe trying to give up or dodge a couple of times, they just died, which is great. Like here, I thought maybe I would have got it, but I kept attacking, and I thought maybe I'll give up. Remember, I pressed give up, victory, yeah! So that kind of went in my favour, and I got this Pidgeot, which I am not going to be able to beat with my Weeping Bell. One thing I need to learn when battling is I need to switch out more. Like right here, I just think oh, I'm just going to try and do as much damage as I can, so when the next Pokemon comes in, I can finish it off. But I just need to think, alright, okay, this Pidgeot is going to kill me. I can switch into something that it's not going to do much damage to, and then I can save a Pokemon. But at the moment, I have like over 100 revives, so if a Pokemon dies, it's not a problem for me. It's mainly the potions I want to keep an eye on, because I have like 30 Hypers, 40 Supers left now, and like 10, 11 revives. It's not revives, sorry, normal potions. So I need to start using more revives than potions. I know revive doesn't fully heal you, but if a Pokemon is in red HP, I'd rather it die than I can revive it and give it more HP than than using a lot of potions, which is it's always a good thing for me because I have too many revives. I mean, what I really need right now are Pokeballs, because I have like literally no Pokeballs. I only have a few Great Balls left. But again, using my Fearow right here, and it's going to do a little bit of damage. Again, like I said before, I just need to learn how to switch out, but I never do. I never learn my lesson. I thought maybe I can get 1 Aerial Ace off before I die. Nope. Lapras comes in though. Lapras just saves the day. I'm really fortunate right now though, that I want to say Pokemon GO is still in its early days. A lot of the gyms and people's Pokemons are going to be like Pidgeots, Fearos, you know, some weak Pokemon or flying types. And luckily my Lapras can just easily destroy everyone with them ice moves. What I would really love is if my Eevee, like I am so close to evolving my Eevee and needs like one more Eevee candy. If I can get a Jolteon, I'll be so happy with that. But this guy right here, there you go, there's the level 21 again. This time he's got Hypno. He's got a Graveler. This is the first Graveler I've seen in the game. I mean, I've seen a silhouette of a Geodude. Couldn't find Geodude because my tracking sucks. But look at that Graveler. It looks so good. I need to try and find a Geodude or a Graveler. Maybe even a Golem. I mean, I've seen some people find like Blastoists and Dragonites in the wild. I'm just like, how do you find this stuff in the wild? Like, I find Weedles, Pidgeys, and Rattatas. I don't find anything good in the wild. I have to travel so far just to find something half decent. And the only decent things I do get are out of eggs. Like this Lapras was at a 10-kilometer egg. And that's the best thing I've got. Probably the best thing I've caught is a Tentacruel, which was really lucky. There's this Hypno at 924. Pretty tough Hypno. Luckily though, my Lapras just way too strong for everything at the moment. I powered it up like as much as I could with all that Stardust. I need to find like, if I can hatch another Lapras, I got another 10-kilometer egg. If I can get a Lapras from that and get some candy, oh, this Lapras is going to be an absolute monster. But there you go, just going to take out that Hypno. Like I said last episode, I'm pretty sure it's easier for my Lapras just to spam its normal attack than go for the special attack. Because the time it takes to like activate the attack, like the Ice Beam, like when it charges up, like you're holding down the screen, and that time it takes to do that, to you actually using the move, I could spam the normal attack so much more and do a lot more damage. So that's what I'm thinking I should start doing instead of trying to go for Ice Beams. But this Golbat, I should be able to take it out because my CP is quite a bit higher, like 80 more, which is great. I can just go for a few Aerial Aces, take this Golbat out, which is cool. But I went on an absolute tear today. The only problem was, once I got back home and I started editing this video right now, like putting the pieces together, I realised some people who must have finished school walking home just took the gyms back, which was like, oh great. Today's episode, I went around taking all these gyms just to lose them again. Well, hopefully the ones that are still up, some Team Instinct members will come and put some Pokemon in, help me out a little bit. Almost lost my Lapras here, that was super close. Luckily, Lapras is way too strong for that Hypno, and here I thought I got the 1 HP glitch. I was like, no, and then took a little time to die, which is great. Now we just got to fight that Hypno one more time, and then we are good to go. Got to fight so many so many gyms in this episode. I got to do it multiple times. You guys wanted a longer episode, and I mean, this is the longest episode so far. I think it's gonna be like 17-18 minutes of me just fighting gyms, fighting lots and lots of gyms. Now, I wish I had some people with me to do this, but I was all alone right here, and man, it made life a lot more difficult. I mean, what I recommend is if you can get like a group together, go around, conquer some gyms, and then, you know, when you conquer the gym and you claim it, put multiple Pokemon at once, it'll be a lot easier to hold. Because when you go around doing it yourself, you put the Pokemon in, you don't last that long. I think I lost like 3 gyms, but I still have quite a lot up, and you can get the bonus right away, which is cool. So you can conquer like 9 gyms, claim your reward bonus. If you don't know how to do that, if you go onto your shop, it's a little kind of like shield in the top right, click that, and then your every 21 hours you'll get some like Poké Coins, which is like awesome because you can buy some stuff. You can get some like incense, double XP, all that good stuff. And here, Tangela, it's my first Tangela I've seen. There's one very like nearby. Saw my little tracker thing, but I could not find it for the life of me. I went around so much, couldn't find that Tangela. Like, I'm getting a bit better at tracking, but this Tangela I could not find. Luckily it was super weak though, only CP 112. Easily dealt with that Tangela, and there you go, gym already taken over. Nice and easy. So that's what happens if you just claim a gym by yourself. Super quick, super easy. So I recommend going like a party, and then you can just you know, stock it up, defend it a bit more, put a bit of bulk into it. Just got to heal up my Weeping Bell, my Lapras a little bit, so we can go to some more gyms. I'm pretty sure I put my Weeping Bell in here. So I thought Weeping Bell would do good to defend this area. Yeah, put my Weeping Bell. Pretty good area to keep, and my Weeping Bell is pretty strong. Here I went on like the hunt for the Tangela, but couldn't find it. But right here, we are going for our first Team Valor gym. This is the first gym I ever claimed back in episode 3. This is a neutral gym. I took it for myself, my Pidgeot, when it was like 300 CP, and I was like, oh, now it's gone. Well, I lost it a while ago, but I was like, let's claim it back. It's on the way home. Might as well quickly just go and grab it. And I felt really bad because I sat in the car and did this. And I saw like a group of lads. There's 3 gym leaders here. And there's 3 lads sitting by the area where the gym is. And I just thought, I wonder if those 3 are the gym leaders here. Because they're all on their phones and I couldn't help but think, every time I see someone now on their phone, I always think, you playing Pokemon Go? You've got to be playing Pokemon Go. And every time I walk past them, I look back, try to look at their screen, and a lot of the times I see Pokemon Go. I shouldn't be looking at people's screens, but sometimes I get really curious to see if they are playing Pokemon Go, because everyone's playing this game. It's so good. So good. But again, luckily all these guys are flying types, so my Lapras can just easily destroy everyone with some attacks. It's so good. See, taken out already, and bam. No 1 HP glitch so far, which is all good. And you got a 437 Pidgeot, which you're going to Ice Beam this. Like half damage, that's absolutely ridiculous. Look how much damage we did at the time it actually took to use an Ice Beam at the start. Just quicker to go for normal attacks, I think. Right here, I claimed the gym as fast as I could just so I can catch this Shelter, because I haven't got a Shelter before. And I mean, that XP would have been nice. The gyms are a lot closer. I would have put a double XP egg on, because I was getting quite a bit of XP taking these gyms, but like, it was too far. I probably would have claimed like 3 or 4 within the 30 minutes, which kind of sucked. But let's try and get the Shelter. I think I get it first go, which is really nice. I've seen a few people have like Cloisters as their gyms, and I'm like, oh damn, I would love a Cloister. I think it's 50 Shelter candy to evolve a Shelter into a Cloister. So I am like nowhere near that. So I've got like 3 candy now. Yeah, 50 and I got 3 candy. So I'm a long way away. And we earn a medal, registered 50 Pokemon in the Pokedex. So I am not even halfway yet. Not even halfway. But this guy had a Voltorb. That's my first Voltorb I've seen. And here is where it's a long battle. So this gym I'm battling now is very heavily guarded. Got Voltorb, a Magmar, some pretty decent Pokemon here. The next gym is really easy to beat, but these 2 gyms are right next to each other. So I thought, I've got to take these 2 gyms. And it's on the route from where a lot of people walk back from school. So I thought maybe some school kids might be part of Team Instinct. They can join up and help. And I thought, I've got to take this quick. And I mean, taking out the Slowpoke was kind of slow, because it's not very effective. But taking out that Magma was really difficult. Luckily, Lapras is water and ice, so that fire attacks like doing neutral damage. But me having ice attacks did not do too much to this Magma. Luckily I had the CP advantage. I was much higher CP, like double its CP. But going for some Ice Beams, thinking I should try and do as much damage as I can. Just spamming some attacks. The only problem is I had to do this gym so many times. So many times it was ridiculous. And right here I forgot the 1 HP glitch. I was like, just die. Magma, why are you no dying? I don't want to do this again. Come on, Magma. And then it died, which is good. But look, it had 8,000 rep. It's ridiculous. But I've got to heal up after every battle because it is going to take a long time to take on this gym. So I just cut to the last battle then because it will save a lot of time. This guy's level 16, has a 686 Magma. And I thought, ah man, it's taking so long to beat this guy. Like, literally, I was standing in this middle of the park for like a good 5-10 minutes just taking on this one gym. I had to fight it like 4 times, and this Magma every time. It's taking so long. But luckily, I mean, if you spam attacks, it goes quite fast, and we can claim this gym. This is now my gym. And then we've got one more gym to take on, which is very easy. Put my Pidgeot in there. Which that gym at the start of the episode got taken over because my Pidgeot's back, which was very bad. Although that's a different Pidgeot, I think. I got 2 Pidgeots now. Might have been a different one. But we're going to take on the second gym, which will be the last one I take this episode. I've taken so many. And I think it's just Eradicate, so it'll be really quick and easy to take on this gym, which is great. It's a 3-4-7 Eradicate. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I know it's a long episode and it's just me battling, but I mean, gotta represent Team Instinct, gotta get them gyms back. Let me know in the comments down below what team you are, because I know a lot of people are playing this game now and I want to know like what the ratio is. Like, I would love to know if my viewers are Team Instinct, Team Valor, Team Mystic. Hopefully you're Team Instinct, the superior team. I'm joking. I love the banter between the teams. It's great. But we're going to claim this gym. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode, I'm probably going to run another lake because you guys seem to love the lake episodes, and I'm going to see if I can find some more geese to attack me because apparently you guys found that hilarious. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.
Potion or whatever. No. We have this. We need one more hit. No. Voltorb. Voltorb, buddy. Yo, we just got absolutely wrecked.